Thanks, Dan. Well, during the holiday season, we think a lot about the things we can buy, what we want to receive, but it's also a good time to remember to give back, and in an interesting way today. Tara Strange with the Blood Connection is here to tell us more about the importance of blood donations in our community all through the holiday season. You know, you get busy and you kind of forget that there are people having surgery, there are accidents happening, cancer patients. I mean, there are a lot of people who need blood.
That's right. There's always a daily demand. We have to collect over 500 units a day just in order to supply our local area hospitals. So, I mean, that's 500 people. And with blood donation, not everyone can donate, even those who come out and try. So that's processing, you know, close to 700 people a day throughout our blood collections. So, in this time of the year, a lot of people are busy. They're traveling, and then, of course, the weather. So we have a lot of things that we run into that can deteriorate and kind of steer our plans a little bit differently. So we really need the help of the community coming out, new donors. If they have never donated, we would love to see them. We have a great community who does regularly donate, and we appreciate them so much.
What about the people who lack the confidence? In other words, they're like, I don't know, I think I'll pass out or something. How do you convince them?
That's most common. You know, the fear of the unknown, not knowing what to expect, and then a lot of times we as human beings, we want to control things, and it kind of feels like it's out of your control. But just eat really well, drink lots of water. We will take great care of you, I promise. If you have not tried it once, at least give us a chance and just come out and think about the people that you're potentially saving their lives. You know, that daughter, that sister, that brother, that grandmother, that child, someone giving them another birthday, giving them another chance at the holiday season, the new year, because your donation, by you taking that time out and coming to see us, you're saving someone right here in our community's life and giving them another chance at life, which is, you
precious.
Can't put a price on it.
Yeah, that's so priceless.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the use of blood. When blood is collected and something happens, and something unexpected like the accidents we see in the area, how fast can you go through blood?
We can go through it really fast, especially O negative. That's the universal blood type. So we're always in a great need. And for an unexpected event like an accident or something where someone had a surgery and they weren't expected to receive blood, they're going to receive O negative until they get blood typed and make sure that they find out what their blood that they need will be transfused properly. So we're always in great demand of O negative all the time. But all blood types are needed, and you just never know whether it's going to be an accident, which can take up to like 10 units. Wow. I've seen it. Actually, Travis Fortson back in '07, right after I'd first started with the Blood Connection, received 97 units, or a little over 90 units, and he had his leg amputated. So that was just to get through that procedure from an accident that occurred on 85. So you just never know. You never know. And then, like we talked about with the cancer patients, a lot of people might not have been impacted by a tragedy of a car accident or something like that, but we all know someone who's been diagnosed with cancer, and like you're showing right now, this is a sickle cell recipient, so blood disorders, people who need this for a monthly basis. He has to receive, you know, 8 special blood products every month in order just to sustain his life.
Wow.
And it goes even deeper into a science when it comes down to the blood disorders. So we just really need the help in educating the community and getting people to just give us a chance. Just come out to our Bloodmobile, one of our centers. We make it very convenient. You can host a blood drive because not everyone can donate.
That would be great this time of the year.
Yeah,
Christmas blood drive. Why not?
Yeah, giving back. It's the giving
new
season.
Office party. There you go.
Yes.
I like it.
Yes.
All right, well, let's talk about where people can go. If you would like to help, if you've been motivated listening today, where can we go?
You can go, we have 5 upstate centers that are located around the area, so you can visit our website to find those exact addresses. They're open 7 days a week, 7 to 7. We have mobiles throughout the community, the big red buses that go around that are at different businesses, community locations, and that's on our website, thebloodconnection.org. And if you want us to come to your location, give us a call.
Well, we appreciate you giving us the incentive, right?
Yes.
We have to understand the problem in order to be part of the solution, and you really have made that so simple today.
Yes, well, thank you all for giving us a platform to let the community know. We really appreciate your support.
And you guys give good snacks, right? I heard that.
Yes.
See?
Yes.
You guys got to go for the snacks.
Yes. We feed you. We ask you to make sure you eat really well and drink lots of water so you have a great experience, but we also reward you with some extra snacks at the end.
That's so cool.
Yes.
Much.
Thank you so much.
You're watching Carolina's Family at 4. We're coming right back. Stay with us.